What's up, YouTube brothers? So back again for another video. Man, today we got a video uploaded by Cosmic Wonder. This one is called Spiderman No Way Home Trailer 2 and Villains Update. So apparently we got more news on when we can potentially see that second Spider-Man No Way Home trailer and updates on some potential villains for the film. Let's see what Cosmic Wonder has to say. Before we get into it, y'all gotta let me know down below in the comments, man. How was your day? Hopefully it was pretty good. Mine was pretty straight. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? It's Warren. Welcome back to the
What's up, my guy?
where we talk all things Marvel and MCU. And today we have some exciting and also some not so exciting news about Spider-Man No Way Home, depending on how you view this new information about the film. It is coming as a rather odd surprise, but I'll let you be the judge of whether or not you think this is good or bad news. We have a trailer update that is good news.
What's he talking about?
We have some news about the Sinister Six, or I should say the Sinister Five, as there's been a new report on who the villains could be in Spider-Man No Way Home. Of course, I'll break down everything you need to know in this video, and if you love Marvel and Spider-Man, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos. And if you love Spider-Man, we are giving away a Spider-Man action figure by Variant Bring Arts. To enter, all you have to
Sinister 5 just doesn't sound good. Sinister 6, it has a little, you know what I'm saying, like little ding to it, you know what I'm saying? Sinister 5, it doesn't resonate, bro.
To do subscribe to my
What's
channel
happening?
and my other channel, Cosmic Culture. So right away, I know everybody wants to know about that trailer.
Oh yeah,
especially
definitely.
after
Yeah.
There was a lot of conflicting reports yesterday, and at some point, there were rumors going around that the second trailer wasn't even done, and that it had some type of problem, and that it probably wasn't going to be
that's a
done
nice suit. I
anytime
like
soon
that
or
right here.
before the Eternals. However, it seems like this was quickly proven wrong, and in fact, the opposite was true. The Spider-Man No Way Home second official trailer is actually done. We've learned this because the Korean government website where ads and trailers get rated approved the second Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. We even have a screenshot of this. So it is indeed done, because how can you approve something that's not done? So since it's completed and approved in Korea, we can assume that it's completed everywhere. And although we don't have a specific trailer date right now, insiders say that it's probably coming within the next 2 weeks. And I've also heard that we should be getting it before November 15th. But unfortunately, that is all that I've heard. But I sure do hope we get it before November 15th, because at that point, that's only a month away.
I prefer it before Eternals, to be honest.
Extremely close to the movie to be releasing the first official full trailer. But I think, as everybody knows, the marketing for Spider-Man No Way Home that Sony and Marvel have been doing are way different than anything that we've seen in the past.
Oh yeah.
But hey, the hype is huge, probably bigger than Endgame, so whatever they're doing,
it's
working.
You guys think it's bigger than Endgame?
Fans are getting a little upset that we haven't seen that full trailer yet. Now, the second piece of news that we have today is about the Sinister Six, or I should say the villains of the film, and this report is coming from my buddies over on Twitter, Big Screen Leaks. I've talked to them many times, I know that they are reliable, and yesterday they said, by the way, Rhino isn't in Spider-Man No Way Home. He is frequently talked about and is the butt of many jokes, but he's not in the film. Rhino, I think, is a rumor that got thrown out as leaks, and there were many, many fake photos of Rhino, and all of this eventually led to everybody just...
You know what? I'm okay with that. Rhino, not my favorite character, especially the one from The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, me and that guy. Nah. So, you know what? That's cool. Rhino, whatever.
Kind of saying that he was in the movie, and it did make sense, and I even thought he was going to be
in the movie as well.
But
the leak photos
to
and stuff,
he is not going to be in the movie. However, he is going to be talked about, which may have been where all of the confusion might have come from. But if you're wondering who the sixth villain actually is going to be, according to Big Screen Leaks, no one. That's right, according to them, there is no sixth villain. It's just going to be a Sinister Five. Now, this is a rather odd decision. You have 5 villains, why not go for one more to make it the Sinister Six and have that movie?
How do you guys feel about that?
Perhaps this really isn't a Sinister Six movie. Perhaps it's just a multiversal.
I mean, yeah. Then again, got the 5 pretty top-notch Spider-Man villains. Doc Ock, Green Goblin, classics. Electro, classic. Lizard, pretty classic for the most part, especially more because of, you know what I'm saying, the Amazing Spider-Man. And then Sandman, classic. Why not finish it off? You know what I'm saying? Maybe they will, and they just don't want to release. They don't want to let us know. It's a surprise that's left for the audience to watch in the film. Maybe that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Movie, and we just happen to have other villains coming from other universes and other Spider-Man. It does kind of seem like a missed opportunity, but you
that's
never
what
really
I'm
know
saying.
what Sony has up their sleeve. You
Exactly.
never really know what their plans are for their own Sony universe and the MCU moving forward. We know that Tom Holland is probably going to be coming back as Spider-Man, and you have to wonder, well, what's next? If you have the Spider-Verse, the other two Spider-Men, and all of these other villains coming back, how do you top that? Well, we know Venom is eventually going to be coming and facing off against Spider-Man, and perhaps we will get a true Spider-Man and the Sinister Six film. And I think some people really like this, but I think a lot of people don't like it as well. Because we were just one villain away from having the entire Sinister Six, but I know some people would like to see our Spider-Man, Tom Holland, just him alone, going up against the Sinister Six.
Can't do it, man.
By himself.
Can't do it.
Some people kind of
Sorry.
complain that we never really get
Don't believe him.
Spider-Man on his own, kind of having
He's
to
cool.
fend for himself. He was taken under the wing of Tony Stark. Now he's being taken under the wing, kind of Doctor Strange, and then the other two Spider-Man. When is he going to be on his own? And it is possible that that's what Sony might have up their sleeve. Our Spider-Man versus a Sinister Six, perhaps one that they've already established in the MCU. Vulture, Scorpion, Chameleon, perhaps Mysterio is still alive. So there are villains that could still be the Sinister Six that our Spider-Man could go up against. Unfortunately, we don't have that much longer to wait until we see the actual film. Only about a month and a half now, and it's still very weird that we don't have that trailer yet, but hopefully that is coming soon as well. In the meantime, let me know what you think about this very, very interesting news of there only being 5 villains in Spider-Man No Way Home. Leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, and for live updates, you can follow me on Instagram,
now
Twitter,
that I think
and
about
TikTok. And as always, thank you all so much for watching.
Woof, woof. Now that I think about it, you know what? I was never, like, first of all, I was never mad about it. Or, like, I always said, like, Rhino, you know? But now that I think about it, it makes a lot of sense, and I don't blame them, you know? Think about it. When it comes to Spider-Man films within the last 2 trilogies before, trilogy and 2 films, because Andrew didn't get his 3rd film. But the last previous Spider-Man series, one of the biggest complaints that each one have both acquired was the fact that too many villains appeared in the movie, and a lot of times they felt somewhat rushed. Spider-Man 3, a lot of people felt like Sandman necessarily wasn't needed. A lot of people felt like Venom was thrown in there. Amazing Spider-Man 2, Green Goblin or Hobgoblin, that's his name because he's not the Green Goblin. Let's get that straight. Hobgoblin was thrown in there. Electro, you know what I'm saying? So like it's a recurrent thing. Everyone, those are most people's biggest complaints about the Spider-Man series is that they kind of have like too much villains sometimes. So you know what? I get it. I understand it. And in fact, they probably took a safer route, because if they did have him in there, it's be like, okay, like you really need to bring in the Rhino. Like, of all the characters you could have brought, or all the, okay, it's only a couple, but all the characters you could have brought in who could have been somewhat pivotal and important, you brought in Rhino, the guy who we saw in the little stinger of the Amazing Spider-Man 2. You know what I'm saying? I get it. And plus, Rhino is not a big character. I didn't care for his portrayal and the Amazing Spider-Man 2 anyway, so it's like, it's alright, fine. Doesn't need to be in the film. Didn't really care that he was in it in the first place. No hate to that actor, or no hate to the character Rhino. I think Rhino's cool. I just didn't care for that version of the character. And also don't care about his integration into the story, personally. But it'd be cool to see them mention him. With that being said, though, what do you guys think? Are you guys upset by this? Are you like die-hard Rhino fans out there? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know. That being said, also, Spider-Man Trailer 2. Hopefully it'll be. Ideally, I wanted to come to get here before Eternals, but I don't know. Anyways, y'all let me know down below in the comments, man. What are your thoughts and opinions on this news? With that being said, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you go to Cosmic Wonder. Make sure you go like this video, subscribe, turn on notification bells, get all the updates. Make sure you come back over here, do the same thing. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on YouTube. You know, so follow me on Instagram. Leroy Says So, same as YouTube channel. There you can send me stuff to too. With that being said, peace.